All right, I don't have a plan for this. This is a whole day of eating, and the 200-pound deadlift today. I'm gonna pretend like you know what's going on. I've been gone for a while, on and off. I haven't been posting as much, and that's mainly because I'm kind of sick of it. And I won't get into too many details, but first meal of the day, let's see, we've got chicken breast with rib meat and white rice. This is 300, oh man. This is like 380 grams maybe, and this is 100 grams. So the macros, I have those on the screen. If I had to guess, I think we're at like 130 carb, 130 protein. Close to, at least. And I could be completely totally wrong. But paired with sriracha chili, which is just 5 calories per 7 grams. Can't beat that. It's also got a lot of spice to it, so I'm not even going to use more than 7 grams just because I'm a little bitch. But that aside, today is our 200-pound deadlift. What'd you find? What'd you find to eat? What'd you find? 200-pound deadlift. Of course, it's not like an instant jump. We've been kind of at this for a while. Kind of just working on myself mainly. And I've been pretty busy with work. I got a job. Not a job like, well, yeah, it's a job. I freelance. So I provide services remotely through this little fancy handy dandy app called Upwork. You may have heard of them once or twice. Or maybe I'm just getting the advertisements for it because I'm on it. But I do some work on there first thing in the morning with my breakfast. And after that, directly after I log some hours on that, I am doing schoolwork. So, first half of my day does not sound eventful, but it makes me money and it makes me smarter. So, a little bit of a win-win for the boringness. And also it helps me get down a lot of water. And I can kind of chill and just eat the whole time. Really carb up before my workouts, usually around noon-ish, depending on whenever I'm done with everything. It typically comes around 1 to 2 p.m. typically, and that's every single day except Saturdays. So PPL split, push-pull legs, for those of you who don't know. For those of you who want to get into lifting, push-pull legs, or if you're an experienced lifter and you're unsure of what to do, PPL is just perfect. Push mainly consists of chest, triceps, and a little bit of shoulders. Shoulders, for me, are mainly from compound movement. So I don't directly train shoulders, kind of like I don't directly train abs, but that will change very soon. I plan to make a few changes to the PPL a little bit. I don't know what day I'll train those on, but 10. Don't let me forget that. I'm recording this on my phone, so I can't exactly go in and change anything, but Yeah, this is meal number 1. This is nine. Ironically, this is 999 calories. That was like I had to make sure that I logged everything right. But we used 10 grams or 10 milliliters of olive oil, and when I divided it per bowl, it ended up coming out to 3.4 per bowl somehow. Maybe I used 11. I can't remember. It was 10 or 11. So it came out to 3.4 per bowl. So the chicken and rice is with the olive oil logged is 999 calories. And then plus the 6 calories from, because I used a little bit more than 7. I used 9 or 10. It says 9. I thought it was 10. Anyway, this is meal number 1. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but I'm no Michelin star chef. For those of you who have watched my content before, know very well. I don't drink protein shakes, so this whole day, if you don't see a protein shake, don't freak. This isn't mine. This is not mine. I don't drink protein shakes. The only supplements I take is creatine, and if an electrolyte packet is considered a supplement, I have an electrolyte packet. You can see the base of my dog. You can't see the whole dog. But it was meal number 1. I will see you for meal number 2. It is currently 3 in the afternoon. I have not hit leg day yet. I did not log another meal per se, unless you count 3 rice cakes and a Pop-Tart. Around 11 and 2. So we're about to go hit legs now. I'm putting on my shoes for this. I'm excited for this lift, even though it is a little bit later than what I'm used to. I do like a late lift anyways. I just try and get it done pretty early on. But still planning to hit that 200-pound deadlift. No mistake. So let's just get after it. There aren't many guarantees in this life, but one thing I can guarantee you is that I'm going to be feeling my quads tomorrow. Post-workout meal, we've got a can of tuna, 100 grams of rice, and some chili sauce. Pretty low calorie, high protein, higher carb, about 80 grams of carbs with this white rice. I love this stuff, dude. It's Honestly, the best post-workout meal, in my opinion. I have it every time. And I don't ever have a problem with repetition of food. Usually, if I start to get kind of tired of something, I will switch up the seasonings for it to kind of keep it fresh. But typically, I could eat the same thing every single day. Now I don't, but I know I wouldn't really have a problem with it. That's for sure. So this is not the last meal of the day. We still have a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, and some fats to fill in. Still got about 1,600 calories for today. I didn't eat as much as I wanted to because of schoolwork, so we're definitely going to be eating a lot more. So I will see you for the next meal. All right, here we go. Last meal of the day. I have the entire calorie, macros, and everything I ate today jotted down somewhere on the screen. Last meal is a turkey sandwich on sourdough. Really good for the calories. I usually have 2 of these sometimes for just the carb and the protein. But today kind of got out of whack because of schoolwork and everything. So I kind of had to eat some things I'm not too proud of, like a Pop-Tart and 65 grams of peanut butter. That's not typical on a day-to-day, but I plan to do more of these, so we'll get back on track with everything, hopefully. So